questions.
Yeah, what's your stand on the amnesty bill and the North American Union?
Yes. Somebody asked me, if they ever asked me about the North American Union in the debate, would I give a clear-cut answer? And I said, I bet I would. Like, no North American Union. No NAFTA highway. But the Security and Prosperity Partnership has been the plan. It was institutionalized in April of 2005 by the Presidents of Canada, United States, and Mexico. The plan is on paper. We know it's there. They're talking about a North American Union with a currency called the Amero. And this is the reason that they're weak on border protection, because they really don't believe in border protection. And you know, I am really, like I described, you know, in the foreign policy, I want to engage people. I want to be able to travel. I want to trade with people and be friends with people. I want to bring the military home. But that's not their goal. That's not their ideas of globalism. Their idea of globalism is having a single currency, which is not gold. Their idea of a single currency is under the United Nations, where the United Nations are taxing us and regulating us. And this is a system that we have to challenge. But that is why they're weak on borders, and they're moving in that direction. So if you look and see a significant number of other candidates happen to belong to the CFR and the Trilateral Commission, and that's where a lot of the plans are laid out. And they're not secretive and conspiratorial. They're very much up in the open, which means they're bolder than ever before. So it wasn't too long ago, not the current president, but a previous president said, why we had to do A, B, and C and have the WTO is we had to implement the New World Order. We need to reject that order. We like the old American system.
As I guess the token young guy here, I just want to ask a question that's more oriented like that. Education doesn't come up in the debate very often. If any, what would you do to combat tuition going through
The education, our educational system. What would I do to combat the educational system? Well, we've gone the wrong direction. There's no authority in the Constitution for the federal government to say anything about public school education. So until you can change that and eliminate the Department of Education, we should work quickly to give people the right and the tax advantage to get out of the system. Which means that even if you have children in public school and you have additional education, or if you have them in homeschooling or in private schooling, then you can get all your expenses back off your taxes in tax credits. Ultimately, though, my idea of education, and I believe this from a religious and a political viewpoint, is education should be the responsibility of the parents. And if you're going to have public schools, and we've had them for a long time, it should be as local as possible. Even the state government can mess up a public school system. The town can have a school system. That's what the kind of system that I was in as a kid. And it was pretty uniform community, but there was Bible reading and prayers in school, and which are really legal under the Constitution, because we're advised in Washington, write no law regarding the free expression of religion, so you should have the right to say prayers wherever.